Hello everybody. We're back again. BRL Season 9, Week 7 this time. We're going up against the jigglypigs. Is that? I'm pretty sure that's it. And the Detroit Fletchlings. We're fighting Detroit again. We lost last time against Detroit. Spoilers, if you didn't watch that. So, you can't have, you know how it goes. Can't have shit in Detroit, all that. Detroit. Detroit, am I right? I don't know, I'm not American. Anyway, let's get into the matchup real quick. So, their team is Mega Garchomp, Gengar, Togekiss, Bronzong, Snorlax, Serperior, Vikavolt, Emboar, Blastoise, Absol, and Electrode. So, right off the bat, two big threats. Mega Garchomp, Gengar, definitely going to come. Bronzong is also definitely going to come. It's come every match for them, I think. And it also has a great matchup against my team. Togekiss is probably going to come too. It's probably going to be the resident Defogger. Either that or it's going to be some sort of Scarf set. Though I think that's a little less likely. Serperior is definitely not going to come. Snorlax might come. Does have Heat Crash for Scizor, so we have to be aware of that. Emboar is almost certainly going to come, and a Blastoise. So what I assume is going to be the team is Mega Garchomp, Gengar, Togekiss, Bronzong, Blastoise, and either Snorlax or Emboar. Though I suppose Vikavolt could come as well. So let's start. So we have our first mon is Garchomp. It's a bulky Garchomp with a lot of special defense investment. This allows it to not only take Bug Buzz from Vikavolt, not Specs, just regular Bug Buzz, like from Boots and Modest, not special attack. It's only a 3-hit KO, and it also lets us live one +2 Gengar Shadow Wall, and we always KO back with Earthquake because Gengar no longer has Levity, which is very pleasant for us. We have, so our other two moves are Earthquake and our Stealth Rock to get rocks up. This is our Rocker. Roar helps us deal with Body Press, Iron Defense Bronzong, and other setup sweepers like, I don't know, maybe Nasty Plot Togekiss, Curselax, maybe even, that's mainly the main thing. This is also our main switch into Emboar. So we get like a lot of chip if it goes from Flare Blitz into Rough Skin. Though we are 2-hit KO'd by Banded Superpower, so we'll need to be aware of that. And we have enough speed to outspeed Jolly Banded, but we can't outspeed Scarf, so we need to. Though I'd be shocked if this Ember Scarf this week. It's almost certainly going to be either like Banded or like maybe even Leftovers Will-O-Wisp set. That could be likely too. Regardless, Garchomp's is going to be our go-to switch in. And originally, instead of Stone Edge, I had Rest or Toxic. But I feel like getting the 2-hit KO on Togekiss, so it wouldn't be allowed to just defog away the rocks, which are pretty important in this game, I think. And also being able to actually hit back Vikavolt would be more important than getting the longevity of Rest. Though, especially because Rest would have given free switch-ins to like Mega Garchomp, Togekiss, stuff like that. Next up, it's AV Incineroar. This is another check to Gengar. We're really doubling up on this. It also helps us deal with Togekiss. This is our main switch into Togekiss. It also helps us deal with Absol, though I don't think it's going to come. This is just a good pivot. The rocks are going to be a bit of an issue, but with Knockoff, Future, and Flare Blitz and Low Kick, we were able to. Nothing really wants to switch into a knockoff except Garchomp. And well, that is a bit of a problem, but we do have a check to Garchomp. But this one's mostly to alleviate a bit of the pressure on Garchomp on our Garchomp to switch into Gengar. So we have a special defensive Incineroar which survives which is not 2 KO'd by Focus Blast from Gengar, which is very nice. It also gives us another check to Superior, which again I doubt will come considering our team, and another switch into Vikavolt. Though this one's longevity is very hampered, both from rocks and from not having leftovers at all. So this is mostly just an early game, like pivot. It won't be lasting the whole game. It's just there to help us move around the match and help us take some pretty big hits. Next up, we have our resident Garchomp switch-in. We have Hitmontop with the leftovers and an impish. I think that's the right nature. I think I might have changed the spread up. I do remember that the attack and defense were 270 both, so perfectly balanced as all things should be, you know. But that allows us to not be too hit KO'd by. Well, it allows us to check and counter Mega Garchomp. Triple Axle, if it hits all the triple axles, will always be an OHKO. Low kicks for Snorlax will always 2 KO even after a curse. Earthquake is to prevent Gengar from switching in freely, and this is our resident removal. So yeah, this is just the stop Mega Garchomp button, basically, pretty much. Now Mega Scizor here with Bullet Punch, Roost, Knockoff, and Swords Dance. Originally this had dual Wing Beat instead of Roost, but I realized that the longevity would have been more useful than just the ability to hit Emboar, which would be chipped down by rocks and a rough skin and all that. So, because Emboar probably wouldn't have that good luck. Oh boy, our neighbors are making a lot of noise. I hope you can't hear that. Regardless, Emboar doesn't have that good longevity, just in general because of Reckless and Flare Blitz and Recoil and all that. So, after Emboar is gone, and after Garchomp is chipped, by anything really, if it takes significant chip, Mega Scizor can kind of come in and sweep. Which does remind me, Mega Garchomp is almost certainly going to have the set of Swords Dance, Earthquake, Fire Fang, and Scale Shot, though Scale Shot could be replaced by Substitute, because that allows it to hit basically the entirety of the team. And, you know, Mega Garchomp is a really strong mon. You can't really, what's the word? You understand what I'm saying, right? Regardless, the special defensive after on Mega Scizor allows us to deliver Fire Blast from Togekiss, and this attack allows us to be able to handle Bronzong if it doesn't set up an Iron Defense for us. We always OHKO Gengar at +2, I think. It might even be at +1. And we do about 49% to Blastoise at +2 with a knockoff, and then it won't have leftovers anymore, so it won't be healing. And we can kind of 1v1 it if we don't get Skull Burdened, even if it does have Haze. Next up, Primarina with the Air Balloon. Remember when I said that Hitmontop was our go-to check to Garchomp? Well, this is our counter. It always switches in on Earthquake. This is all it does. It gets in, clicks Substitute as the Garchomp switches out, and then what's the word? And then it's able to click Calm Mind or set up and try to break some mons like Bronzong, Togekiss. Blastoise is probably going to be Haze, but Moonblast still does an insane amount of damage, so it doesn't really matter that much because, again, Blastoise doesn't have good longevity, and it can't really do anything back to us if we're under Substitute. So this is a really good mon here. So we've brought it every week, I think. This is our trademark mon. There really isn't that good of a check to it on the team, except like Gengar, if we don't have a substitute up. But if we get enough calm mines, I can probably take a sludge bomb. But even if we don't, we can always we have dedicated checks to it, so that's good. So this is our this is another one of our win cons alongside Mega Scizor. Next up, this is the funny set of the week. This is our biggest win con. This is Trick Room, Belly Drum, Zen Headbutt, Fling, TR43, Slowbro. There's only 2 Psychic Resists on this team, one of which is Bronzong, and the other which is Absol, which will absolutely not come in any universe to this match. Which means that if we get Fling, okay, let's go back a bit. We set up the Belly Drum against, we switch into Togekiss. Either maybe we pivot out with U-turn on Incineroar and switch it in. We get a Trick Room up. They can't switch into Garchomp really because we could have Ice Beam. So their go-to switching is going to be Bronzong. We set up a Belly Drum. Unless this Bronzong is like highly invested in Earthquake, it shouldn't be able to knock us out or anything. So after we get the Belly Drum, even if it goes for like Iron Defense or like Stealth Rock or anything, whatever it does, Fling will always KO it, even after if it's max defense +2. Because we're plus TR43. If you don't know, this is a really obscure mechanic. If you fling a TR, it gets the base power of the move in the TR. So this is the TR for Overheat, which is 130 base power. So basically, we have a one-time use 130 base power Dark type move on our hands, which is very useful. It will always KO Bronzong, and that's really the only time we get to use it. But then after that, nothing takes a plus 6 Zen Headbutt unless it's like max defense Bronzong, and even then it's a roll, and it's guaranteed after rocks. So if we get this set up, we kind of just win the match, I think. Or at least we get like 3 kills, 2 or 3 kills. And because of Regenerator, we can always like switch out and try again later. Thanks to the pivoting of Incineroar, we can get this in without too much of a problem. But yeah, this is a team. I have a pretty good feeling about it. We lost last week, but I don't think this will happen again. So yeah, I'll see you in the next match. Wait, in the match, not next match. Whatever. Bye. Alright. We're having our match now. We're a bit tight on schedule. This is... Okay, wait. What's missing? There was something important that's missing. I forgot entirely the team. What's not here? Blastoise's not here, that's it. And instead Snorlax is here. Alright then. Alright, so what's the lead here? I'm thinking either Gengar or Bronzong's the lead. I think Mega Scizor is the most neutral lead, I think. Actually, no. Yeah, I think I'm going to go with Incineroar as the lead. Alright, who's coming up? Togekiss, huh? Interesting. I will, wait a minute. This is pretty nice. Let me just U-turn. Let's not flinch. Good start. Cool. We bring in Chomp. And we set rocks. And on Bronzong, who do we go into? I forget. I reckon we go into... No. We definitely I'm thinking... I think this is going to go into... to go for rocks. So I think I'm going Incin first. Yeah. Right? Okay. Now I go for knockoff. Leftovers, yep, just like I expected. I'll go into Garchomp. There's the superpower. Now, am I gonna... I could go Stone Edge. I'm just gonna go for the safe Earthquake. Yeah. I'll go Roar, because I think... Actually, no. I don't want to know if this is toxic or not. I'm expecting an Iron Defense, so... Oof, that was... Okay. That's good. So now we go for Earthquake. Bronzong is back. Now we know it's toxic. And not, like... We still don't... we're not sure if it's Iron Defense yet. Okay. So now we go for Knockoff. The Clover Berry, let's see. Is it Iron Defense? There it is. Yeah, I think we go into Slowbro here. Because this thing can't touch Slowbro, which is nice to know. Yep. So now you go for Trick Room. Snorlax is here. How much do we take from Earthquake? Snorlax, this is the Curse Last. Against Slowbro G. We're about like 252, 48. Earthquake's about a 50, Yeah, I think. I need to remember to preserve, what's it called? Yeah, I think I go into Hitmontop here. Body Slam. Go for Rapid Spin. Right, you can go for Gengar if you want. I'll just go for Earthquake. You can do that too. It's not Boots. Wait, actually wait. Let's think about this. Actually, yeah, let's just check. Against Togekiss. Triple Axle. Not enough. So we can go into Slowbro. Okay, this is a lot more offensive than I expected. I think we need to sack Chomp, like, right yesterday. Because, okay, yeah, Chomp's getting sacked, I think. Who knows, it might go for Fire Blast and we live somehow? Nope. Alright. So since this is very offensive, let's say, yeah, about max, so this is Omega. How much is Bullet Punch doing? 51 to 60. Ooh, jeez. 358 though, so 358. Still only about 55%, which is not good for us. How much is it doing to Incineroar? The Assault Vest. Firebat's doing a lot of damage too, so yeah, I think we go into Incin. And what do we do? Yeah, I think we go for Flare Blitz. Very nice, very nice. I think we go Hitmontop next. Yep. And now we Rapid Spin. Alright, wait, what? No! That was, that's annoying. I think there goes our best Lax check, I think. Lax is starting to look like a real problem. And these rocks are also starting to look like a real problem. So is Gengar. Because Incense kind of chipped down now. But I think Mega Scissor can probably handle it somewhat. But Garchomp's also pretty dangerous now. Okay. It's pretty bad. Actually, wait, no. Wait a minute. Gengar. Bullet Punch at this range, we're at like 3. I think it was like 30. What was it? It was 358. 56, 67. Ooh, yeah, that's a no-go right there. Okay, cool. What's our special defense? 299. We're not taking anything from anything this guy throws at us, so. Mega Scissors, I think, is our win con right now, which is very nice. But Snorlax is a bit of a problem. So we need to keep an eye on that. Alright. Let's go for Bullet Punch. Alright, Gengar's gone. Now Chomp comes in, and we switch into... Ooh, since Chomp came in, this is pretty good for us, actually. Actually, wait, no. Yes, this is really good. Since rocks are up, even if the balloon pops, we'll still be behind a substitute, so substitute's the safe chance, especially if they decide not to stay in. Let's go. Yeah, baby! Right, Snorlax. Snorlax against Primarina. Substitute Calm Mind. I think we have a bit more defense than that, but whatever. Scald's not doing much. What's our special attack? It's 385. Ooh, oh yeah, we're max special attack modest. This will be useful. Let's go for Scald. Burn? No burn. No burn, unfortunately. I can go into Incin.
Now, how much is this Snorlax doing to Slowbro? Oh, it's -1. Not much. This is great. Whew, that's not cool, I think. Actually, hold on a minute. Oh, there's a -1. This is definitely Heat Crash. Heat Crash. It's only 80 base power. I'm not sure how much attack this thing has. Let's say it's max. That's not even how much attack we have. Like 120. Less, like 358. Getting rid of its we need to keep in mind our win cons. And Heat Crash isn't doing that much at this point. It's doing less than Roost heals us. So as long as there are no crits, this will be pretty good, I think. I reckon. Now let's look at Garchomp Mega. So Swords Dance. At +2. How much is Fire Fang doing? Wait, no, not +2, plus nothing. Yeah. It'd be definitely at that range. So, oh god, the pressure is really okay. How much did I can't do it now? I can do it. Okay, I have an idea. We go into here for the regen, so we can go back to max HP. Cool. Now we go for Roost. He crashed into doing that much. Okay, this is offensive. How much? Okay. This is annoying. It's real annoying. Okay. Is that a roll? It is kind of a roll a bit. Okay. I need to figure out something. Okay, this is getting problematic. Quack. Fast. Yeah, I think I know what to do. I'm knocking you off. Then I go into Slowbro. I go for Trick Room. You probably don't have Earthquake. Bronzong's in. That's good. We get the Belly Drum. Alright. Bronzong's gone. 2 turns. We get to kill 2 Mons. Ooh, this is good. This is very good. And we just need to hit the Zen Headbutt. Please die, please die, please die. Bam. Okay. 1 turn. A Trick Room left. This is very good. Let's go. Just hit the Zen Headbutt. That's all you need to do. This is it. That's all it takes. Come on. Woo! We got it. How much did Body Slam do? How much will Body Slam do? That's the question. So, let's say Core Slacks. Where's Sea Crash? I apologize for the noise. Sea Crash up -1. So it has to be Max Attack Adamant. Okay, that's... What? Oh yeah, this is Impish, so... Careful. It's max attack adamant. So how much do we need to live? No. Slow bro. Galar. How much do we need to live? Okay, that's 1, 2, 4, 8. Is it regular? It's 36. Okay. And how much is 172? Adamant. Zen headbutt. Regular. Okay, so it's doing 25%. Okay, so this is still winnable. Yeah, so we definitely go into this killed. That's I do not believe that. Okay. I don't know if we win this. Oh geez. Oh gosh. Okay, there's still one way we win this, but it's pretty scummy. Trick room. Come on. Zen headbutt flinch. Okay, it was a close game though. Very nice. Whew, that was close. I want to know that roll on Primarina. Was that even a roll? It most definitely was a roll. What were we? Where? Okay, let's go back to that last turn. Wait, what percentage was it? 62 to 51, which means you're 51, 51%, which means that the body slam was a roll. Oh well. Oh well. It happens. Fun game though. It was really close. I loved getting Billy Jump Solo to do work. Though, let's see. I did misplay definitely with Bronzong. Just kind of letting it do its thing. Despite knowing that it definitely was body press this set. I do maybe a bit. I definitely regret. Okay, I should have gone for Drain Punch at the last slot instead of Fling. And with the Citrus Berry too. It would have won the game. There are no doubts about it. But you know, Fling's funnier. What can I say? Anyway, we'll see you next match.